girls, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Pages. Rosie here. Welcome to a different sort of video that I've never done on my channel before. Basically, I need to read these 10 books before this time next year. If I don't, I have to unhaul them. So I may do a vlog next year revolving around a few of these if I haven't read them by the time it comes to like 29th of November or something. So let's dive in. So we have The Runaway Girl by Gina Bacar. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not usually a romance reader, so this and Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood I'm very iffy about because they're both romances, and I think the only time I'm gonna read these is for like for punishments in my TBR game, I think. So we'll see what happens. Who will survive that fateful night when Ava O'Reilly is wrongly accused of stealing? She has no option but to flee Ireland. The law is after her and she has only one chance at The law is after her and she has only one chance at escape, the Titanic. Aboard the ship of dreams, she runs straight into the arms of Captain Buck Blackthorn, a dashing gentleman gambler who promises to be her protector. But as the fateful night approaches, tragedy strikes when Ava is separated from Buck, and she must make a daring choice that will change her life forever. It's apparently an emotional historical romance. I don't really read a lot of historical fiction, so that's why this is on this list. And then Love on the Brain, I don't even know what this is about. Like, I think it's about like a student and a teacher relationship. I don't know. I'm gonna read anyways. I'm not gonna say that fucking name, lives by a simple code. What would Marie Curie do? If NASA offered her the lead on a neuroengineering project, a literal dream come true, Marie would accept without hesitation. Duh. But the mother of modern physics never had to co-lead with Levi Ward. Sure, Levi is attractive in a tall, dark, and piercing eyes kind of way, but Levi made his feelings towards Bee very clear in grad school. Arch enemies work best employed in their own galaxies far, far away. But when her equipment starts to go missing and the staff ignore her, Bee could swear she sees Levi softening into an ally, backing her plays, seconding her ideas, devouring her with those eyes. Possibilities of all her neurons firing. When it comes time to actually make a move and put her heart on the line, there's only one question that matters. What will Bee Swasser do? I feel iffy about this. I have another one of her books which is called The Love Hypothesis. I do not fucking know what any of her books are about. All I know is they're hyped romances, and she's a hyped romance author. So I'm iffy with romance, so that's why those two are on my list. Don't worry, it's not just romance. So we have Girl Online by Zozek. I've had this for quite some time. I've had this since I was a teenager in high school. So I really do need to get this read before next year, because if I don't end up reading it until next year, like this time next year, I'm not going to read it at all, so I might as well unhaul it next year. It's basically about it's not it doesn't actually revolve around Zoe. It's obviously Zoe's written it. Under the alias Girl Online, Penny blogs her hidden feelings about friendship, boys, her crazy family, and the panic attacks that have begun to take over her life. When things go from bad to worse, her family whisks her away to New York, where she meets Noah, a gorgeous guitar strumming American. Suddenly, Penny's falling in love and capturing every moment of it on her blog. But Noah has a secret too, one that threatens to ruin Penny's cover and her closest friendship forever. So that sounds like a drama sort of thing. It sounds like a reality YouTube book thing. I'm looking forward to it, but it's just if I don't end up reading that at all, then I'm not gonna. If I don't end up reading that in 12 months, in the next 12 months, then I'm not gonna read it at all, so I might as well unhaul it. Then we have The Lost Garden by Kate Carrigan. I do need to read this for us. It was supposed to be for a specific vlog, but all of my footage has gone for that vlog. It was basically Bookstagrammers choose what I read. This says Can Love Bloom Twice in One Lifetime. Again, this is a romance, so I'm a bit iffy about it. But it has like a secret garden sort of thing to it, so I'm interested in it, and I love the cover, so it could be interesting. I hope it is. Eileen Doherty is leaving the island of Illanmore for the first time. She can't wait to leave the confines of her sheltered life to go on her first adventure. Tacky picking for the summer in Scotland with her father and 2 older brothers. It has Scotland in. And it's set in summer. I quite like that. What she hadn't bargained for was meeting the irresistible Jimmy Walsh, who falls for flame-haired Eileen the moment he sets eyes on her. Spending each day working together side by side, Eileen and Jimmy fall passionately in love until their happiness is cruelly cut short by a tragic accident that will change their young lives forever. Back on Illanmore, Eileen finds solace in reviving an abandoned garden which has been left as lonely and bereft as she has. Gradually, through the magic of hope, Eileen brings the garden back to life, and herself with it. It's a story about loss, friendship, and the power of true love. So, yeah, that's 3 romances, actually. Then, Perfect Cornish Christmas. This is a charity shop book, and I don't know why I got it. I think I just got it because it was on a sale or something, but right, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like Christmas, because I lost my daughter before Christmas, I lost my nana before Christmas, I lost my uncle before Christmas, and then the night of New Year's Eve, I lost my best friend. So I do not like Christmas. I don't really like Christmas. Or Yule for me, sorry. Like, to be honest though, I do want to make it fun when I move out. I want to try and make Yule fun for me again. So you'll see that in Vlogmas when I eventually move out with Josh. Christmas in Cornwall is just around the corner, but after last Christmas revealed a shocking family secret, Scarlett's hardly feeling merry and bright. All she wants this Christmas is to know who her real father is. So Scarlett heads to the little Cornish town of Porthmellow, where she believes the truth of her birth is hidden. She just didn't bargain on being drawn into the Christmas festival. Preparations are meeting Jude Penberth, whose charm threatens to complicate life further. Everything will come to a head at Porthmellow's Christmas festival, but can Scarlett have the perfect Christmas this year, or are there more surprises on the way? Curl up with this festive, heartwarming story about love, family, and Christmas. So, like I say, I don't really celebrate Christmas. Like, I do celebrate it, but I just don't like it anymore. Like, I don't have the spirit for it anymore. So it's not a good time of the year for me, it's Christmas. And I just think I got this because it was on a fucking sale of some sort. So yeah. And then, hang on, the series is Farseer Trilogy by Robin Hobb. So you have Assassin's Apprentice, Royal Assassin, and Assassin's Quest. I really do not want to get rid of these because they're fucking gorgeous, like medieval wise. But the only thing is, I have had these on my TBR for a few years now, like 3-4 years. I've had these on my TBR, and they need to be read. So I'm putting the time on these. And besides, spoiler alert for Tarot Nightmares Round 2, by the way. This is my punishment for this round. So, you know, that's what we're gonna roll with. I don't actually know what this is about. I don't even want to read what it's about. I don't want to read the blurb because I want to dive into this series with you guys. So I'm gonna go in blind. And then my last two, I'm sorry, Ellie, but Marlena is on this because I haven't even, like, picked it up. I've picked it up once, read the blurb, because me and Ellie was supposed to be buddy reading this at some point. She read it before me because it's more her thing than mine. And I still want to give it a chance, so that's why it's on this list. I want to give this a chance. So, 15-year-old Kat's new town in rural Michigan feels lonely and dismal until she meets her manic, beautiful, pill-popping next-door neighbor, Marlena. Kat is drawn into Marlena's orbit, and as Kat catalogues a litany of firsts: first drink, first cigarette, first kiss, first pill. Marlena's habits harden and calcify. Within a year, Marlena is dead, drowned in 6 inches of icy water in the woods nearby. Decades later, Kat is confronted by a ghost from that pivotal year. Told in a haunting dialogue between past and present, Marlena is the story of an unforgettable friendship and the ways it might be possible to pull oneself back from the brink. So it seems like it's a sad crime story, and then we have another crime thriller, which is called Last Woman Standing by Amy Gentry. Only One Can Survive. The only reason why these two are on this list is because I just want to give these two a chance. So maybe putting them on this list may push me to actually read these. Humiliated by a man who held her career in his hands, Dana Diaz's life and reputation are in tatters. Drowning in her sorrows one night in a bar, she gets speaking to a stranger, Amanda, and finds that she too has a story to tell. Over a drink, Amanda proposes a plan. The women should take revenge on each other's behalf. Stalking and tormenting the people who wronged them carries a thrill, and one act of revenge soon leads to another. But while this may be an addictive game for two, only one can survive. Who will be the last woman standing? So, like I say, these two are only on here because I just want to give these two a chance. That is the only reason why these two are on here. Okay, so these are all 10 of the books that I want to read before the 29th of November 2024. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you've read any of these books. And comment below what your favourite parts of these books are. and tell me why I should keep these. Maybe try and persuade me to keep these. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay luscious, guys. Bye.